A Children's Book About Complaining by Joy Berry. A children's book about complaining. There's a suffix, ing. This book is about Amy and her friend Tammy. Reading about Amy and Tammy can help you understand and deal with complaining. I'm glad you're spending the night. Your bedroom is awfully small, she says, and there's this pet. You are complaining when you are not pleased with something and say so. Complaining is saying that something is wrong. It is finding fault with something. Ugh, I hate this food. Is this all there is to eat? There's her friend. How would you feel if your friend said that at your house? When you are with someone who keeps complaining, how do you feel? What do you think? What do you do? Are these all the toys you have? I'm not having much fun. And she's thinking, she sure complains a lot. And there's the turtle. When you are with someone who complains, you might feel unhappy and disappointed. There's a prefix, un, and dis also. You might think it is not fun to spend time with the person. You might decide you do not want to be around the person. And she's thinking, I'm sure glad Amy is gone. I'll never invite her to my house again. And the turtle is thinking, is it safe to come out? It is important to treat others the way you want to be treated. If you do not want people you are with to complain, you must not complain. Why don't you invite Amy over to play? Amy complains so much. It's not fun to be around her. Sigh, says the elephant. Or no, yeah, says the elephant. Too much complaining can make you feel bad. It can cause you to think about the bad things around you instead of the good things. There's nothing to do around this house. There's nothing on TV. We don't have any good games, and thinking about the bad things around you can put you in a bad mood. Why are you in such a bad mood? And the cat says, want to play cat and mouse? But she's in a bad mood. Remember why? Right, she complains too much. When you are in a bad mood, you will probably have a bad day. You might say or do things that hurt you or the people and things around you. Living here is boring. I wish I lived somewhere else. And her family's like, oh my goodness, and look at the cat. Complaining can be harmful to you and others. This does not mean you should keep quiet when something is really wrong. Sometimes you might need to complain. Stop! You have no right to break my toys. Yep, she's right. That's okay to say that. You should not be breaking her toys. Look at the turtle. Think before you complain. Complain only if it will help change something that needs to be changed. Accept things as they are. If they cannot be changed, do not continue to complain. I'm telling Dad he will make sure you don't get into my things again. And the turtle says, and stay out of my stuff too. When you need to complain, do it in a nice way. Try not to shout. Try not to throw a tantrum. So she goes to her dad. TJ got into my things again. Look what he did. Good thing my shell isn't fragile, he's thinking, or else he would have broken his shell. When you must complain, try to suggest ways to solve the problem. Could we put a lock on my bedroom door so TJ can't get into my room? That's a good idea. Once you are sure your complaint is understood, stop complaining. Listen to what others have to say. If they suggest a good solution to the problem, follow it. Dad says, I don't think a lock is necessary. If you make sure your things are put away in your room, I'll make sure TJ doesn't get into it. Okay, Turtle. I'm glad I have a private room. His private room is his shell. Remember to think about the good things around you. Talk about them. Do not complain unless you need to. She says, sometimes you bug me, but most of the time you're a pretty neat kid. And the turtle thinks, bugs? Did someone mention bugs? He probably likes to eat bugs. It is important to treat people the way you want to be treated. If you do not want others to complain around you, you must not complain around them. Good move, Tammy, says the brother. Now they're playing nicely and not bothering each other. And that's it. So we can hope that her friend, Tammy's friend from earlier in the story, learned to not complain also, right? She's not happy. But Tammy, she's pretty happy. Another good book. Hope you learned a lesson. I did. I learned not to complain so much. Thank you. Bye.